Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Dame back at it with another video, man. Today we got a really special one for the Stranger Things fans. Today we have the Nike Foamposite 1 Vecna, or Stranger Things, whatever you want to call it. Let's get into this review. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dane back at it with another video. Here we have the Nike Foamposite 1 Stranger Things, or Vecna, whatever you want to call it. Just getting into this box right up top. You see you got a map right here of that's pointing towards Beaverton, Oregon and Hawkins. I'll get a little close up on there so you guys can see. I don't know if you can see everything. There we go. You can see it pointing to both cities. The box itself, it has like a glossy finish to it, and it has the like vines. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it does have vines all over, like the vines that are like in the show. It's pretty sweet, man. Size tag says Air Foamposite 1 PRM, or premium, and the color is black, bright crimson, and off noir, however you pronounce that. And right on the back, it's supposed to be like an old distressed Nike box from the 80s. And on the back, it just has a paid sticker from Bradley's Big Guy. That's the store that's inside of the show. And at the bottom it says 1987 Nike and Stranger Things. So getting into the box top, when you first open it, you get that Nike and Stranger Things on the inside, and then you're greeted by all of the pins that come with it. Now, I don't know what we're supposed to do with these pins. I don't think we're supposed to put them on the show. I think these might just be like collector's items, or you put them on your sweater or something like that. I don't know. But getting into the box, you see that Stranger Things wrapping paper. And wrapping paper does have some hidden little vines in here. I don't know if my camera can pick it up, but it does have vines in the wrapping paper, and the tissue paper, I mean. And you just open that up, and boom, there we have, man. Oh my goodness. There we have it. And there we have it. The Nike Foamposite 1 Vecna Stranger Things. Man, come on. Look at that. Wow. All right, getting into the shoe. Here you go, right here. This is the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Stranger Things, or Vecna, whatever you decide to call it. And just getting right into the shoe, you see you have the crackling from, let's say, like the upside down, where, well, no, it would be like on Earth in the show, and the crackling, and these cracklings would be like the entrance into the upside down in the show. I'm a big fan of the show, so I might get a little nerdy in here, so just bear with your boy, man. But anyway, you got that red lightning in there, red thunderstorm that normally happens when you're in the upside down, and you got the Demobats flying around, and the Demogorgons and whatnot. See, I'm already getting nerdy
Nerd. You're a fucking nerd. No one likes you.
But anyway, it is a predominantly red upper, and it fades off into black with that red and black checkered carbon fiber on the side, and also on the medial side of the shoe. And on the back of the shoe, you get that upside down penny logo, which is another nod to the show. And with this being a shoe for Vecna, On the inside, there's a little hidden message in the pull tab that says,
"Found you."
back of that pull tab, you see the vines wrapping around it, which is pretty sweet. And then you get these distressed laces, which are also supposed to be a nod to the vines in the show, because the vines are kind of like jacked up looking tree roots. They look real scary and like raggedy looking. But on the tongue, you get another upside down penny logo, and you get a vine on that pull tab as well. And you get more vines. It's just vines all over the shoe, crawling up the center of the tongue right there. Now, this shoe does glow in the dark, which is pretty sweet. The bottom glows in that nice bright orange, and the lightning strikes do glow in like a bright white, which is pretty cool. When they first announced this shoe, I kind of thought it was AI, because I was like, it's a lot of AI stuff going on right now, and something this big, I feel like we would have known about this well in advance. We found out about the shoe, it had to be maybe a month before it came out, so I didn't believe it until I saw Sneaker News posted, or the other big outlets like BR Kicks, or or Z Sneakerhead, something like that. So when I saw that this was officially coming out, I knew right away that I had to have this shoe. I didn't care how I got it, or to be honest, I almost didn't care how much I had to pay for it, which I did have to pay the convenience fee to get these, unfortunately, after the store I got these from kind of played us. But that's another story that I'm going to add to this video with my wife, because she went out in the field and she was able to get these for me. But on the inside, I took the insoles out already, and the insoles, you put them together and you get Vecna's face. Oh man, that's just sick. At the bottom, you just get that Stranger Things, see Vecna's face. Get that Stranger Things logo at the bottom too, which is pretty sweet. Now, this shoe wasn't the easiest to get. In my head, I thought that it would be, knowing that everybody was going to go after the Wolf Gray Jordan 5s that released that next day, that next Saturday morning. So I felt that I'll be able to waltz in the store and just grab these. It might have been a small line for them, but this shoe was limited, and a lot of stores did not get them in my area, at least. But I am happy that I did get them. But in my opinion, this shoe is way better than the Wolf Gray 5s. I mean, it speaks for itself. The Wolf Gray 5 is a dope shoe, don't get me wrong, but how many gray Jordans do we have, man? So obviously that is the tax time shoe that everybody is going crazy over. They did the same thing last year for the black metallic 5s, which I have upstairs. I got those early last year, and I didn't have to do the camping out and all the crazy stuff that everybody else was doing. So I am very grateful for that. But in my opinion, this was the superior shoe for the weekend. In other sneaker news, we do have something coming up this week. We do have the Nike Air Max 95 Neons coming out. Drop a picture right here. And we also have the Lakers or Lake Show Air Jordan 4s that are going to come out. Both shoes, I'm not going to say that they both will sit, but this is a situation where you kind of have to act like you did buy a pair of Nikes or Jordans before. At least have a map about where you're going to get them. If you go out on release day trying to figure out who has them or whatnot, you are going to miss out. And do not rely on the Sneakers app, because 9 times out of 10 you are going to take a L. So go out there and do that footwork and get the shoes that you want. I actually have the Neons already. I'm going to be doing a review on that shoe next, and you guys can let me know what you think about that one, and if you plan on going for that shoe or not. I'm still kind of up in the air about the Lake Show Jordan 4s. I kind of feel like they're going to do the same thing that the Cave Stone 4s did. They're probably going to sit for a little bit. I don't see them sitting more than maybe like a week or two. But it is a dope shoe. It kind of reminds me of a purple version of the Eminem 4. So I think that's kind of why I want them. But I'm not crazy about them, and I'm not going to jump over hurdles to get to them. And then right after that, that following weekend, I believe is March 13th, we are getting the Nike Air Jordan 13 Cherries or Chicago's, whatever you want to call them. and this time around we are getting more of a brighter red than more other than that that darker red that we got that last release. So I think this one is going to be a little more truer to the OG cut and color, which would be pretty cool for people like me that have been collecting for a little while. So that one, I can see that one sticking around in stores for a little bit, but still get out there, do your footwork, and get the shoe that you want. Alright everybody, it's been a pleasure. It's your boy Dame. Thanks for sitting with me and reviewing these beautiful Foamposites right here. I gotta get the Paranormal foams now if I can. That shoe's going for like $4,000 plus. I'm a huge fan of the show, and I'm just glad to have these, and I wouldn't have them if it wasn't for my wife getting out there to do the footwork for me. After the store I got them from played games with me. But nonetheless, we did get the shoe, thank God, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. So stay tuned for updates on the Nike Air Max 95 Neon that is dropping later on this week. Stay tuned, y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.